Here we are at MetLife Stadium for this matchup between the Falcons and the Jets. Jim Nance fills in. Partner, look forward to sharing a very special afternoon with you.
Yeah, it's always going to be special. We have two good football teams going against each other. Can't wait to see who can win this battle.
Let's go down to the field for the latest, and here's Danielle Bellini.
I spoke with head coach Mike Smith this week, and he knows today's opponent has been poor in pass coverage this season, while his offense has been great. He said, we know they've struggled, and that's something we're going to try and exploit. We can't overlook them. However, this is still the NFL, and if we get careless, they'll make us pay for it.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. Jets getting ready for the kickoff. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Now bouncing onto the field, number 2 at quarterback, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan finally gets that playoff victory last year. He has turned into one of the NFL's best QBs. He can stand in there and throw it down the field, and absolutely is the leader of this Falcons football team.
Steven Jackson lined up in the backfield. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Tony Gonzalez with the haul. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. One of the most reliable receivers in the NFL is Roddy White.
Roddy White and Julio Jones might be the best tandem wide receivers in the NFL. Roddy White, big, strong, and fast. He is definitely an elite wide receiver.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 2nd and 4. They hand it off to the running back. A player to watch on this starting defensive unit. Rookie Sheldon Richardson.
He is athletic, Jim. He can run. He's fast. I've talked about that. Also powerful. And when you're on the defensive side, you need guys that can make plays to win games. That's Sheldon Richardson.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd down and 4. They have their first down of the game.
Well, it's a great feeling, isn't it, for an offense to throw a short pass to the running back and get a long gain. This guy is in there because he can run it, he can catch it, and he can make things happen.
They've got a first down now after that catch. Ryan's back in shotgun formation. Brings it in. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
A 2nd down and 1.
Jackson's taking the handoff. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind a defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
First down here after the run. Ryan's going to take it from the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
Steven Jackson lined up in the backfield. First down and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. That ball is picked off. They've got him down there. His first 2 years in the league, he took the Jets to the AFC title game. Quarterback Mark Sanchez.
Well, you see Mark Sanchez, what a start to his career. 2 AFC championship games in his first 2 years. He's got to show that consistent talent, though, on the field.
Offense lines up here. Now 1st and 10. Running back gets it on the handoff. He is tackled at the 40-yard line. Santonio Holmes had an injury-plagued season a year ago.
Well, they need him to be healthy, and they need him to be a #1 receiver. What does that mean? Coming to play every single week, not making mental errors, and finding ways to get open down the field. I think he can do it. We'll see.
And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Order now at papajohns.com.
Start offense. Still 2nd down.
Second and 9 now, following the penalty on the offense. And pick up about 4. Helping spearhead the Falcons defense is Thomas DeCoux.
Yeah, he does a good job, Jim, in the back of that secondary, reads quarterbacks well, and had quite a few big interceptions in 2012.
From the gun, Mark Sanchez ready for the snap. From the gun, looks to his left, reaches out and grabs it.
Well, it was man-to-man coverage. Bad job by the defense. The defensive back so slow, no chance of keeping up with the wide receiver.
Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. Back to the air here on first down. The reception, easy, wide open.
What a nice catch by the receiver. getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
First down following the long play. 1st and 10. Catch the defense off balance. Draw play. That's a gain of 7.
Well, when you're in a situation like this, it's always good to run a draw play because you want to get it to a makeable 3rd down situation where it's not too hard on the offensive line or the quarterback.
Mark Sanchez has it under center. "15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go." Back after this word from your local station. The Jets still driving as the 2nd quarter gets underway. Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Ball's out. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
That was just a terrible job by the offensive player that time. Protect the football. No excuse for letting it fumbling the football in a situation like that.
White's in the slot. 1st and 10. Jackson's going to secure the handoff. And he's brought to the ground.
I guess they think these short runs are like body punches. They're going to wear the defense down and start getting some big gains. I don't know about that.
That leads us to 2nd down. Looking down the field. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
Offense lines up here. Ryan from the gun. Challenging the defenders to the right side. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
The quarterbacks and wide receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Matt Ryan under center. First down and 10. They give it to the running back.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
It's now second down.
Going across the middle. Dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that third down.
It's quite a season a year ago for the Atlanta Falcons. #1 seed in the NFC playoffs. They blew a couple of big leads in the playoffs and then almost came from behind to knock out San Francisco for the right to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Falcons they truly do fly under the radar. And last year, to me, it was all about Matt Ryan. What a year for him. He became the face of the franchise, the leader of that football team, and he played well so many games, and he played well in the clutch too.
The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for first downs. Anytime it's in a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job by this offense.
You know, Phil, talking about the Falcons, when you look at this division in there with the Saints, the Bucks, the fast emerging Panthers, is this still the team to beat in the NFC South?
Yes, Jim, I still think the Atlanta Falcons are the team to beat in the NFC South. What they did last year, Matt Ryan really coming into the prime of his career, the second year with the offense under Dirk Cutter, and the second year the defense under Mike Nolan. So look out, here come the Falcons again.
Steven Jackson lined up in the backfield. Ryan's got it in the gun. The quarterback throws to the right. Great pass, great catch, great control.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2nd and a yard. Working that left side. The Falcons get a first down.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Tony Gonzalez with the haul.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Davis lined up in the slot. 2nd down and 2. Jackson's going to take the handoff now. Falcons are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. That is play number 10 on this drive. 3rd down and 2. He'll fire it out to the left. The Falcons now move the chains. That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense. Offense getting set now following the timeout.
Mounting a serious drive.
Ryan standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Ryan gets it to Tony Gonzalez.
Number 88 with the catch. 11-yard gain on the play.
Play number 12 coming up for the offense. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Touchdown. The Falcons for the extra point. It's good. Falcons getting ready to kick it off. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Offense lines up here. Takes it from the weak guy.
The 33 on the carry. Gain of 2.
And Holmes is going to get set in the slot for this snap. So that's going to do it for this first half. We'll be back with our halftime report after the break, which is brought to you by Verizon. We're back here now in this one, where the Falcons are leading by 7. Let's check in on the sidelines. Danielle Bellini is there.
I caught up with Coach Smith during halftime. His team has the lead, and he told me he's proud of the way his guys have battled it out there. He said it hasn't been pretty the whole time, but his players have been resilient, and that's a major factor in the score. Hopefully his players will keep it up here in the second half, guys. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. The Jets are ready to return the kick. And he's taken down after picking up 31 on the return. And Curley's a receiver in the slot.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion.
Now 1st and 10. And Ivory's handed the football. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
And Curley's lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd and 6. And he's intercepted. He's stacked up at that point.
Linebackers nowadays are so talented. They can just do everything. They're strong enough to stop the run. But how about this interception? Good job, good reading of the quarterback, and a nice catch.
Jackson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. 1st and 10. Gives it to Steven Jackson. Good piece of tackling.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
Steven Jackson lined up in the backfield. Throwing now to his left. And it's thrown incomplete.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
They've come out in the dime package. Ryan from the gun, looking to the right side and throwing. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. 3rd down coming up.
Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
And the kick is good for 3.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
Falcons getting ready to kick it off. He's brought down after a gain of about 30 on that return. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
And Curley's in the slot. First and 10. Running to his right. Gains 11.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. And Ivory's got the toss, secures the football.
Well, the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Nickel formation here for the defense. From the gun. And he's going to be brought down.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Third down on the way. Sanchez is going to take it from the gun. Stands in the pocket. Interception. Fakes out the defender right there on the spot.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Steven Jackson lined up in the backfield. First down and 10. Jackson, that brings the play to an end.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Matt Ryan under center. Second down and 6. And Gonzalez has got it on a pass that had some heat.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
That reception gave them the first down. Surveys. That pass well defended.
This will be second down.
Ryan's back in shotgun formation. Reaches out and snatches it.
Gain of 4.
Good job by the quarterback that time. Makes the decision. Throws it short. It does not get the first down, but I promise you, 3rd and short is a lot easier than having 3rd and long.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 3rd and 6.
Under fire on that throw.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The quarter is about to end. One more play first.
Now 1st and 10. And Ivory's got it on the handoff. That will bring us to the end of the 3rd here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the beginning of the 4th quarter. The Jets offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter.
That's second down coming up.
Here is the first snap of the final quarter. They break through, tackle it behind the line.
3-yard loss on the play.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd down and 6.
Eyeing that left side. What a hit, and the ball is dropped.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And Curley's lined up in the slot. From the shotgun, the quarterback throws the pass. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
I think you can just tell by the body language and the way he's acting that is an upper body injury. Hope it's not severe. We'll let you know as soon as we find out.
Here we go. Watch the blitz.
And Curley's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Red 18. Red 18.
Drop back, shotgun formation. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Winslow's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Quarterback taking the snap from the shotgun. Kellen Winslow with the catch.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Red 18. Zebra. Zebra.
Second down and 8. Scans the field. Ball's thrown incomplete. Great coverage there by the defense.
That's a nice route that time by the wide receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
The incompletion stopped the clock, but 3rd and 8 still to come. Looking across the middle. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Well, the quarterback's just too worried about his stats, so he throws that short pass, picks up a couple yards, instead of throwing it down the field.
And Curley's a receiver in the slot.
Red 18. Red 18.
1st and 10. Challenging the defenders to the right side. They bring him to the turf.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to know. They don't want to know.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or two.
He's coming.
And Curley's lined up now as a slot receiver. That reception picks up the first down.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Two minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This long drive continues. Now in rhythm, the quarterback drops back to throw once more. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on.
I don't know what was more terrible. That was a terrible route, terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. It's incomplete.
Offense heading to the line for the 11th play of the drive. 2nd and 10. Screen play is on.
Find a way to score. That's always the mantra with every team when they get in the red zone. If you punch it in here, even though you're down by more than 7, it'll give you confidence for the rest of the game.
This will be the offense's 12th play of the drive. 1st and 10. Trying to work that left side. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
This has been a long drive so far. Second and 10.
Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Nice tackle.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
The throw to the left. Touchdown. This game is tight.
Great play there for the touchdown, and that closes the gap. We got under 2 minutes to play. Everybody in the stadium, they know what's coming next. It's going to be an onside kick.
The Jets with an extra point try on the way. Inside of the uprights. They line up here for the onside kick. They want that football back. The Jets have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the 4th quarter. The quarterback throws to the right. That ball was in his hands.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
The Jets coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Gains maybe 5. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
Out of the shotgun formation. Makes the catch in open space.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play.
Looking to go up top again on 1st down. Sanchez connects with Jeremy Curley.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down.
So 1st and goal to go. The defense gets the sack.
Loss of 6.
Hold on, baby. Alert! Alert!
Mark Sanchez has it under center.
Tight ends in motion here.
Mark Sanchez from the gun, looking to the right side and throwing. has the catch, but the feet are not down.
In these type of situations, when you're losing the game, it's 3rd and long. Don't try to be a hero, because when you try to be a hero, it's going to lead to a turnover. Then you really will be in trouble.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down.
Weak eye formation, and they're going to run.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go. The Jets line up for the field goal try. If the kick goes through, this one will, in all likelihood, be headed to overtime. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Jim, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
Jets getting ready for the kickoff. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Time has run out in regulation, and yes, indeed, we are going to overtime. So here in overtime, the rules change. If you receive the ball first and get a touchdown, the game is over. However, if you take the ball down on your first drive and only manage a field goal, the other team will have a chance to tie or win the game. And if both teams get field goals on their opening drives, the next team to score from there will win the game. The Jets are ready to return the kick. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. And Curley's in the slot. 1st down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Breaks away. That'll stop the play right there.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer, but these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Mark Sanchez has it under center. And Ivory's taking the handoff.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Winslow's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. 2nd down and 7. And Ivory's going to secure the handoff.
Number 33 with the carry. 2-yard gain on the play.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Curley's lined up in the slot. 3rd and 4. He's looking to the right here on this throw. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker. This will come down to a chain link. Move the chains with that. It's enough for the first.
Number 6.
What a job by the quarterback, finding a way to throw that football and pick up another first down. They are marching down the field right now.
Chris Ivory lined up in the backfield as they go ground here.
Number 33 gets the call. Gain of 2.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
And Curley's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd down and 8. They'll run it with him again, and they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Well, but it's an obvious passing situation. When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
Here we go. Hey, man.
And Ivory's lined up in a single back formation. 3rd down and 1. A spectacular catch.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
Two minutes remaining in the game. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And Curley's a receiver in the slot. It's a 2nd and 4. He'll fire it out to the left. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Should be an easy one here. He converts here on the field goal try.
That was good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Jackson's shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Looks to his left. Tony Gonzalez with the haul.
Well, it's a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Matt Ryan under center. 2nd down and 2. Roddy White makes the reception. He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the 1st down.
Steven Jackson lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack. What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies.
Well, that's a good job by the defense that time getting the sack on the blitz. And when you blitz, you're taking a chance. You better get to the quarterback, and that time they did.
White's lined up now as a slot receiver. Working that left side. Ryan connects with Julio Jones on that one. Welcome back, folks. We're getting set for the start of the next quarter. Davis is in the slot. And the overtime period begins on this play. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the 1st. They'll bring out the chains. This one's going to be close. 1st down signal is given.
The catch is made for a 1st down.
It's 3rd down and over 10 yards. You got to give your offensive line a lot of credit. They give the quarterback extra time, and he makes the throw down the field to pick up the 1st down.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. He'll fire it out to the left. Makes the catch.
Number 2. Gain of 10 on the play.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 1. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
This play set up by the long gainer.
First and goal. He's got the touchdown. There it is. The game has come to an end. It was a good one throughout, hotly contested right down to the wire. Let's relive this one amazing play because it's our GMC Never Say Never moment of the game. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.